Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, live and direct from Los Angeles, California, coming forth to you with another dismantled video. First and foremost, shout out to fastpass.cn. They chop these shoes up, and we'd like to check this out, man. It's really interesting.
Yes.
Especially new, big shoe like this. This is the Lebron 15, huge silhouette, and a lot of crazy tech.
Yeah, and this is a pretty like a limited colorway, wasn't it?
Yeah, they
don't care.
They murdered the ghosts.
They do not care. Anyways, let's take a look at the cross-section cut of the shoe. It looks pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy.
Yes. All right. So zooming in. Damn, that cushion looks really thick.
That's filthy right there.
Really thick.
There's almost no phylon anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just all air.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Some of the thickest zoom I've ever seen.
Yeah, so like the zoom in the forefoot is just zoom. It reminds me of zoom. The midfoot though reminds me kind of the Vapor Max.
Yeah.
But I think there's zoom in the middle too. I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know why it's not there.
Like the fibers?
Yeah, the fibers. I don't know why it's not there. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then in the heel, it's like a zoom plus Air Max.
Right.
Which is kind of weird. We have the 15s right here. Yeah, it's
in
the middle.
It is in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but
I don't know why you can't see it in that picture.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
And then, of course, the materials you can see in the forefoot and kind of in the midfoot section. There's more of a underlay of the Flyknit, so it doesn't stretch, I guess. And then more on the ankle is the stretchier Flyknit material. So there is that. And then the insole looks pretty thick.
And then the heel is like a mix between Zoom and Air Max, right?
Yes.
So that's that ought to be interesting.
Okay.
Are they calling this cushion Battle Max?
I don't remember. I think
Zoom and Max, yeah. And they're not calling it Battle or anything.
Yeah, so it's just Zoom and Air Max.
Yeah.
The first time it's been connected. But I'm pretty. Wasn't the
No,
KD,
it was connected before.
Yeah, the KD5 or something, Elite or KD6 Elite or something.
Yeah.
Had the Zoom unit, and I'm pretty sure it had Air Max in it too, right? I don't know, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it says right here this is the first time both Nike Zoom Air and Max Air has been used in a basketball shoe, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, here's the upper separated from the midsole. Okay, nothing special there. And here is the
Flyknit, or is this the underlay?
I think it's the underlay, or maybe it's the Flyknit. I don't know.
Maybe it's the bottom of the Flyknit.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I think it is the bottom of the Flyknit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's two pieces. It's not a one-piece upper. As you can see by the seam, the stitches right here on the left. And then of course you guys can see the two-piece upper. So on the left is the Flyknit, and then on the right is the underlay. And the underlay, that's where the fly wire is connected, and
those eyelets pop through the upper.
Yeah, I wonder if
Flyknit.
I wonder if the Flyknit is actually stretchy. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, is it stretchy only in the ankle, or is it stretchy in the forefoot also? Cause
no, it's stretchy in the forefoot also.
Like right here?
Well, I
Not
mean,
really.
No, it's a little harder there, but in other areas, it is a little stretchy.
Yeah, so I think the whole Flyknit is stretchy, but then what allows it to not stretch is the underlay, because it's connected, you know?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, the materials look super nice.
Yeah.
And it's really soft, and they're calling it a battle knit or whatever, but it's basically just Flyknit.
Yeah.
And here is the underlay material. And of course, I don't know what that is. Is that like a...
It's like a little Achilles pad.
Yeah.
Looks like. This cushion setup is thick.
Yes. So there is
definitely thick.
there is an insole, which looks nice. And what does that say? 1523?
Yeah.
Okay, that's his number.
23.
Okay. And then you can see the strobel board. Alright, your typical shoe stuff.
Yeah.
And of course there's a midfoot plastic midfoot shank.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special there.
Is it plastic? Yeah, it's probably just plastic because you can't see it.
Yeah, you can't really even see it. They would have exposed it if it was carbon fiber,
yeah, TPU,
you know?
Yeah.
Okay, and in the back, there's a really close-up shot of the Nike swoosh.
And the heel counter.
That looks really weird. I don't really like that.
I don't really like that either.
Yeah, I think they should have, put it onto the upper, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so here's directly the phylon directly, and it's on top. You can see. And
now is this? Yeah, the shank is embedded right there.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. And here's the zoom unit.
Ooh.
So the forefoot and the midfoot zoom unit is just, it's basically just zoom.
Yeah.
Nothing special there. And then the heel, you can't really see it because there's this little lion emblem thing for LeBron or whatever.
And the very tip of the toe is nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the unit there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of weird.
So that go back up. So yeah, that's the heel, right?
Yeah.
In the back to the left.
Yes.
Right.
So that's the heel, and then the zoom unit is right where your heel is, and then like kind of at the end is where the max is, and also in the kind of like more in the front though.
Which is kind of nice because right towards the edge, like Air Max can actually be really really soft.
Yes.
So right at the very edge is kind of nice to give you a nice heel to toe transition.
Yes.
To have Max at the very edge. So that's cool.
The only thing I don't like about Max is it's only soft at the edges, like not in the middle where your actual heel is. But then there's zoom in the middle, so I think that'll help with the heel impact protection. And then here is the measurements of the zoom units. All right, so the forefoot zoom unit is 16.62 millimeters thick. Is that the forefoot? It says forefoot.
That's hella
thick.
thick.
That's thick as shit, man.
Nuts.
16?
Yeah.
Is that the thickest zoom unit?
I think so.
Damn.
Definitely in the forefoot. I mean,
that's crazy.
That's real crazy. That's a thick heel unit.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about the heel though.
Yeah.
And then the arch zoom or whatever, the midfoot is 17.03 millimeters thick. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then the heel is 19.32 millimeters thick.
Oh my god.
They're not going for court feel in this shoe.
No.
No court feel, I don't think.
You feel high up in this too.
That's crazy.
That's high.
That's one of the. I think that's like the thickest zoom that we've ever seen. And then here is the outsole. The outsole is connected or is it not? No, it's not. The midfoot,
segmented.
Yeah, the midfoot is not connected. But there's that. Okay, so here is. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy. I guess.
And Nike, and you add an insole onto that.
Yes.
Because that's just a strobo board. There's a pretty thick insole that sits even on top of that.
I mean, I guess
you're talking 23 millimeters in the forefoot.
Yes, outsole, zoom unit, midsole, Phylon midsole, and then the
strobo board.
Yeah, the strobo board. And so that's only the forefoot.
Yeah.
And that's thick as shit.
Yeah.
That's really thick. And then the heel. 32 point.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's a 10 millimeter offset, and there's a good amount of arch coming up.
Yeah.
That's pretty thick, dude.
That's nuts.
I guess that's what LeBron likes. I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting older. Maybe he wants a little more cushion. Obviously.
That's
there's been a lot of shoes that had quite a bit of cushion. I mean, the LeBron 11 had a ton of cushion.
Yes.
That drop-in Lunarlon midsole with full-length zoom, and that's one of the bounciest cushions there is.
But like, you don't feel like high off the ground.
Yeah,
right?
you don't feel stupid high off the ground, and you don't lose a lot of stability because it's a drop-in midsole, and you just feel kind of. But this one, I'm kind of worried about lateral stability.
Yes.
And just like a tipping point as far as your ankle goes. So I don't know, but it's definitely interesting to cut this shoe open and take a look at it.
Looks pretty dope.
Looks pretty dope. It's high, a lot of high level tech, and of course, we'll see how it is. We're currently testing it and let you guys know.
Yes. All right, so tell us what you guys think of the dismantling. We're surprised.
Yeah,
it's a thick ass shoe, but anyways, that's it. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.